convert this goal into chemistry and into a company. Self-sustainable means that you should not ask money from here and there, means you should create something where the money is created and can be used to uh, take care of the hunger of the poor people. So what do you think? How can we use chemistry here?
I'm not really so sure because I don't really know how zero hunger could like really relate to something related to like chemistry
Chemistry.
because
Yeah, definitely. We can
it's
reduce the hunger if we increase the amount of food.
yeah.
We can increase the amount of food by using fertilizers. You know, India also suffered with this hunger earlier. Now it is, India is full, right? So you are aware of fertilizers?
Is it like so are you like saying that like for their crops to grow more?
Yes, yes. Fertilizers and good kind of pesticides, insecticides, pesticides. These are used to kill the pest on the crops. So if you think that you can create a company which is supplying good quality fertilizers, you can go that bio-friendly also. You can make fertilizers from which are we call it as what we call it as organic fertilizers, which are not
Yeah.
harmful, not chemicals, organic fertilizers. So you can make a video on that and how that particular company, the startup of making biofertilizers, can give work to different type of people. Let's say you are intelligent, you are educated, you have money, and you started a company, right? In that company, can you give them a reminder, or are they still with problem?
Um, I I actually have no idea. Like that was just a guess, but I mean you could put it in the WhatsApp
What's
chat like
yeah, yeah, I
there's
do that.
really
Yes.
that's all you can really do it then.
Okay, one second. YBTC group.
Yeah. YBTC chemistry classes. That's the one.
Okay. So if they have internet problem, then nothing can be done. By the time we discuss these ideas, right? So
Mm.
if you start a company, understand in this manner. Let's go on the whiteboard. Let's say Kyra started a company. So this is Kyra company, Kyra's fertilizer, something like that, right? And biofertilizers. So you are planning to make biofertilizers. The aim is, the goal is to increase
The
the
amount of food.
in the world the
Um,
amount of food. As the amount of food increases, what happens? It becomes cheaper. More you
yeah.
grow, more it becomes cheaper. Cheaper means affordable.
Yeah, more affordable.
Yeah, affordable. And if amount of food is very large, then we can distribute also, right?
Yes.
More affordable for poor people,
Yeah.
for all, for poor people also, right? So that's the aim. So Akaira decided I'll generate biofertilizers. Biofertilizers, why? because I will use organic materials. Organic. I'm not going to use chemicals. Organic materials. Organic waste materials, right? You're
I also
aware
have
that.
two
Mhm.
questions. So, for the YBTC, I forgot what it's called, but it's like there's supposed to be like some parent, like or teacher or something with us. What are we gonna do for that?
You have a mentor, right? You have a teacher there. She's looking after all these things. In fact, video also she's going to make. I'm just discussing the ideas.
Oh,
And
okay. And then another question was like, even for the biofertilizers, what if people can't really afford it? Then
say
what are
again.
we gonna like? What if the for the biofertilizers, what if the poor people can't even and
No,
are
no, no, no. I'm asking you, they are asking you to make the video. Biofertilizers, organic waste material is all around everyone. Poor people are more into it. You know what are organic waste material? This garbage, the garbage of vegetables, garbage of plants, dead and animals, plants, all these can be used for making biofertilizers. Only organic material means that organism, living things, plants and animals.
mm,
So that is affordable to all of them. So, but they are not doing it. You are doing it. You are collecting the organic waste material. So poor people can be hired. You can hire them,
yeah,
can be hired to give you organic waste material. So you'll be paying them. They are collecting the waste material and giving it to you, right? Then you are hiring now chemist. You will start on a small scale. You're not starting on a very big scale, right? You will hire a chemist. Initially, you can work on your own. You'll hire a chemist to convert these biofertilizers or this organic waste material into, you will do the fermentation and you'll do different chemicals reactions, different conditions, that you just put them into dark. In the absence of oxygen they start decomposing. So decomposition, for the decomposition, to accelerate the decomposition. Avni, why are you late?
I was in a robotics competition prep thing.
Okay. And why Aditi is not there?
I don't know. She might have something going on. She might have like a class that ends a bit too late.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
So then a chemist, you will hire a chemist. So you are providing jobs also, right? The decomposition will give you biofertilizers.
Yeah.
I know that you cannot hire so many people, right? You need money. Now
You
you
could like
can,
start off like small, I guess then. Like you would start off with just a little people, like the bare minimum. And then
yeah,
when you
to
start to
start.
make thing, then like when you sell them, then you'll get more money, then you'll
Yeah.
increase.
Yeah. Now you sell this fertilizer in the market, right? Make it very affordable. The biofertilizer should not be very expensive. Make it very affordable. Now from this money, you can hire the chemist and you can hire the poor people. So money is circulating, right? Like this. No one is giving free to anyone. But with the introduction of biofertilizers, what happens? Increase in the food, and food will become cheaper, easily affordable, distributable. You can give it to poor people, right? So what do you think about it?
I
So,
think it, yeah.
mhm.
I mean, you could go first.
Avni,
Yeah.
I sent some PDFs to decide the goal.
Yeah, I saw them.
So we are discussing the first goal, zero hunger.
Yeah.
means the aim is to provide more food in the world, right?
Yeah.
That I was discussing when you were not there. So Kyra decided to make a company for making biofertilizers. Biofertilizers are not bad for health. She decided to make these biofertilizers from organic waste material. She is hiring people. This is a startup. Startup. So she is hiring people, poor people, to collect the waste materials, organic waste materials. So they are getting paid, so they can purchase food, right? Once the organic waste material is there, she is hiring chemists, people with chemistry knowledge, and to decompose that waste material in a very efficient manner with the minimum amount of money involved to get biofertilizers. And then she's selling these biofertilizers in the market. And that's how the money starts getting created by the startup, which is distributed in the poor people with the chemist, and some money will be taken by Kyra also, right? So that's what she's doing. Okay, write down these points, please. You can discuss with your mentor. So where I've written higher, okay, I'm making the boxes. Can I do it again? 1 second. So we are creating the first company. This was decided by Kyra. The startup is biofertilizers. These biofertilizers they are made by organic waste materials. Right? These organic waste materials, you can hire poor people. Generally, poor people are the one who are collecting it. For collection, so in this manner, they are getting money, they are getting paid, right? The organic waste material is now you are hiring hire chemist for decomposition, right? Of this waste material, and then you can sell this in the market. Sorry, not this. What are you going to sell? You're going to sell biofertilizers, sell and pay chemist and pay poor people. And then these people can get food, right? Easily. Cheaper food, they can purchase food, buy food. Is it okay? And biofertilizers, what is the aim of biofertilizers? It gives you, it
More
helps more crops.
so that you can have more food and it
Yeah,
can be easily distributed.
more crops, more food, and the food will become cheaper. Food will be cheaper. But this is not an innovative idea. It's something with people are already using it. So people are already using biofertilizers. But how can we make it innovative? Innovative means um, like something which is totally new, original. How can we make it? The way we decided biofertilizers, Kyra, we can decide the pesticides also, the chemicals which are used to kill the pest on the crops. The crops are killed by these microorganisms, which are called as pests, and we use pesticide to kill them. We spray chemicals on the crops. You must have seen. So you can make the same can be used for pesticides. Who is the teacher who is looking after you? What's the name of the teacher?
Miss Arna Traga.
Miss
Aruna
Well, her
Taraga.
name is Arna Traga.
Amnat. That's what you're saying? Some Indian?
No, Aruna Traga.
Aruna.
Yeah.
I typed it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So she has some chemistry background?
Well, she teaches a class called like Redmond's Science and Math Help. So like she does sort of have a chemistry background.
Why
She
she's not
teaches
helping?
well, I think she's more of like a general science or like biology kind of person.
Yeah.
But
But
she's like,
is she aware of that? What kind of videos are they asking?
yeah,
Yeah.
because
She's
she
taken
knows
some
about YBTC. She even told us like in the class, like I don't know if she did it in your guys' class, but she did it in mine. She told us about it, so she's aware.
She's
Yeah.
aware. Okay. So I think you need to plan some classes with her also, right? You have to take few
Like
classes with her.
based on chemistry or like based on general science? Because I think we all are going for general science.
YBTC is for chemistry, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not for general science. YBTC is for chemistry, but yes, you can take some classes from her to give you idea about how this YBTC is conducted. Okay, what type of questions can be there, where you should focus, and how to make this video. So you can give her that these are the ideas and this is what we am planning. So whatever is better, she's going to tell you that this is the best, pick up this one, right? So the way I have made this particular startup of biofertilizers, similarly, you can make, give me 1 second. Other videos which I shared with other documents. I downloaded all these documents from UN site, okay, United Nations, because I saw that they have written that you have to achieve the goal, 17 goals decided by United Nations.
Yeah, I saw that.
So all these goals I have downloaded from United Nations site. I can share the link also. Clean water and sanitization. Yes, Aditi, what can you think about it? Clean water and sanitization. How to convert this project, this problem into a startup and then into chemistry, a startup based on chemistry. How to do that? So, yes.
I have an idea if
Yeah, please.
well, so like I know there's like a bunch of like companies or like things that are doing like filtration and stuff, but like they're really costly, right? So, what if we you know how like Kyra's idea was to raise the money? So it's not much innovation, but like if you could just like sell something, and you could just like raise money for it and then maybe get a filter or something.
But the problem is that this clean water, I'm getting clean water, you're getting clean water, no problem, right? We are not very rich people. We are okay type people, right? Maybe high middle class. Middle class is also getting clean water. The problem is with the villages, far off villages, remote places. They are the one who are suffering with this problem. They don't have water in their homes. They have to go to distant places to get the water. And because water is not there, so sanitation is not there. For even for taking bath, you need one bucket of water. Now just think about it. If you want a bucket of water and you have to travel 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers to get it on your head, they don't have vehicles, then you will say, oh no, I'm not going to take bath today, right? So that is sanitation. So sanitation problem is due to lack of water. So what can we do?
Can we like create like a substitute for water or something?
No, you cannot.
No. Well,
Mhm.
because like for water, like for example, for the baths and stuff, because if they're just using water for a bath, they can use that water that they're using for a bath for drinking. And even if they don't have that water, mostly a bath is to clean, right? What if we could like create some sort of like a sanitization, like detergent or something? I don't know. That's like safe for your
But for
skin.
that also water is needed.
Yeah, but
It's like
we
a
can like
way, like
raise money and give it to them.
Raise money and give it to them. That's not going to solve the problem. That cannot give them water. Yes,
What
Kyra?
about wipes? Oh, sorry.
What? Say again, say again. What
Like
about?
for bath and stuff, like we can use like wipes. They can just use wipes.
They are more expensive, I think. Okay, I'm getting your idea. We are stuck, right? Actually, we are stuck. We are not getting any good idea. You're stuck. I'm also stuck, Avni. I'm also not getting good idea. Kyra, what do you think?
I mean,
Aditi?
I'm not so sure about this, but like so I think we might be able to like spread it out a little bit, but I don't know if we can spread it to like every single area. Like it's not really, it won't be done so quickly in time. So I don't really know about that.
What about you, Aditi? Think, say something, whatever is coming. Just think about a far off place where people have to travel a lot of distance to get water every day. There are so many places in India and there are so many places everywhere. Even in USA, there are many remote places where water is not there because US is a big country, so they never show these things. They think that they are the advanced people, but there are problems in USA also.
Okay, is there a way to like just take the water? So like we can like always like they will get water at some point, right? They will pee at some point. They will like have like some water, right? So is there a way that we can like have a home-based solution where we can like just you have all the water in your body when you like pee or like something like that, or like if you have like your dirty bath water, it will like you just maybe it goes down the drain or something,
She's
just
going
comes
in the
back.
direction, Avni is going in the direction of recycling water. Am I right, Avni?
Yeah.
Recycling water. So naturally, when water is available, you don't want to use your pee, right? Do you want to use? No. That is the situation in these rockets and these space when astronauts are going there at that time. Their pee is stored over there just to ensure that if in case some crisis of water is there, then they can recycle it, right? But on
I
Earth, when plenty of water is there, okay, let me think here. Can I think now? Yes, Kyra.
I think like what she's saying is like I've seen like there's like a shower once where like when you like pee or like something like that, then it recycles the water, so like it's clean water when
Yeah,
it
yeah, I
comes back.
agree.
It's very like clean. So like it won't be exactly like the exact same thing as like your pee or anything like that. But
So
like I
rather
also
than saying pee water, you should say that you are going to use You know that when you are taking bath, that water is also dirty, it's not good for drinking. But why should we waste it? That can be recycled. Like, okay, nowadays in every society, you must have
That's
seen, that's what you are trying to say, right?
tea water. You can also use bath water, like any water.
Yeah. So, like you are cleaning your utensils. So there is water flowing with some chemicals, detergents, and all these, and whatever cleaning agent you are using with food and some waste material in it. So that is dirty water. So in the house, now this is your house. This lady is washing clothes, so this water is spreading. So rather than wasting it, if the house is supplied with a water tap, and whatever water is coming out from the different parts of the house, from the toilets, from the kitchen, from the washrooms where they are taking bath and all these, if that can be collected and recycled, right? So we can focus on recycling of water. Recycling of water. So we can make a startup, again a startup, right? Startup to set up recycling plant in every village, recycling plant in the town or villages which have scarcity of water, right? Can we do that?
Yes.
So we can do that. And when you are going to set up the recycling plant, you'll be hiring the village people. You'll be hiring, right? And you'll be hiring chemist also. Hiring chemist, hiring village people, right? But to pay these people, from where should I get the money?
So what you can do is like the water that people like, you can like say like give us like your bank status and stuff, and then you can see who can actually afford it, and then maybe you can say that you have money, pay us so we can pay these poor people.
But I don't think those poor people will have like a bank status or something like that.
Okay, now see this, I'm targeting the village people, right? I'm targeting the village people. So I go with this idea, what Avni is saying. You cannot ask people to show your bank balance, and Avni, village people are not going to pay you for this, right? So what we can do that we can come to the city. Cities are also facing this water problem, correct? Like in India, we have multi-storied societies. Like in my society, they have a water cleaning plant where all the water of the washrooms, toilets, kitchen is getting collected over there. And then they are using this water again in the washrooms and toilets, not in the kitchen. Drinking water is safe, right? So they are using it again in the washrooms, especially in the toilets, and they are using that water for gardening. They have, like in my society, there are big gardens, plenty of plants, and so many places where water is needed. So they are using that water there and in the toilets again. So water is recycled in the toilet, not for the drinking purpose. Okay, till the time we don't have very high deficiency of water, nobody's going to drink that water. Okay, that's the case when we are just dying and we need water. So what you can do, you can ask these people to recycle all the cleaning water that they can use this in their crops also. They can use this in washing utensils, washing clothes, and other places they can use. But yes, this recycling plant can be given to city people in their societies, and we can charge money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Aditi agreed with that. So who is taking this plant? As Kyra picked up the first one, hunger. Avni, yours?
Sure.
Recycling plant. Okay, Avni.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we choosing? Like,
Say again.
what are we like choosing? You said that
We are
Um,
choosing the title for the video. We have to make only one video, but I'm discussing all the goals shared by me. Then you can
Okay.
discuss with your teacher. Maybe my approach is not right because I don't know how to what they are asking YBTC people. Okay, so that what I studied, I found that they are asking to get one problem out of 17 problems were given by UN,
Oh,
17 goals decided by UN, and we had to pick up only one. So right now we are deciding which one is better. So Kyra will work on hunger, Avni will work on recycling water plant. Don't make the video, just think about it. Then we'll see which one is the best and we'll pick up that. Okay? Is it okay?
yeah.
Now I'm sharing the other one. Okay, 1 second. Let me close this.
Also, will you post the video of the class
Yeah, I'll do that.
so I can watch the first 15 minutes?
Yes, yes, please. Where were you?
I had another class and I had to like drive back and there was like traffic, so
Oh, okay, okay. No problem. Ensure access of affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern. Okay, this is not the PDF. You didn't open the PDF, children?
uh,
I do have it like
I said
no.
that you must check these PDFs before the class.
I checked
oh,
some of them. I haven't checked
Yeah,
all
I
yet.
checked some of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, now you have to check the way I'm saying, you have to check in that manner, think in that manner, and make a plan like this one, affordable and clean energy. It's very important that we should have affordable and clean energy. We need energy for cooking. These problems we are not even thinking. Like you girls may be not aware of these problems. Maybe we are slightly aware because when we were very young, so we saw our mothers doing this type of cooking. They used to have a kind of angiti or something. So we may can relate ourselves to this problem, but you people, you girls cannot. But yes, that's very true that nearly 50% of the earth population, 50% is cooking like this. And it's burning of wood and it's very expensive. People are really poor, right? So they need some energy source which is readily available. So what are your plans? Aditi, you start. How can you do this? And it should be sustainable. You know what is the meaning of sustainable startup? That you should get money also. It's not a free distribution. You cannot do it, Aditi. You know that. Can you give free energy to people? Can you say, okay, I'm paying, you take it? You cannot do that, right? So you have to do something in such a manner that you are creating money and you are hiring people, giving them money. So that's how they are also getting money. So people are getting jobs and then they are using that money to purchase energies. Yes.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just an idea for like cities and stuff like that. So we can like open gyms and stuff, or we can even just like partner with like normal gyms and say like, you know how when they're exercising on the machines, what if we can like, take that energy? Oh, sorry, the computer died, but I'll just like do it from the phone. What if we can take that energy and like supply it to the poor people?
Okay. Aditi, what do you think?
I don't really know yet.
Okay, what are the free affordable energies? Kyra, Aditi, and Avni?
There's like sunlight, wind energy, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
Water.
yes.
You can use water.
Yeah, water also. Yes. Okay, now Avni, your idea was very limited. To get a good amount of energy from a gem is very difficult because,
Yeah.
we need a large force to create energy, like waves. You see how waves are coming throughout the day with big force? If you're standing there, it can shake you. You have gone to any beach, children?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there, when a big wave is coming, can you see that how it's going to take you out of your feet? So there is a
Yeah.
force. Yes, Kyra, you're saying something?
I have like a question. Like, what if these people like they're in a village and they're also very poor, and like the only way to gain money is like if they pay for it? What if they don't want to do it because they don't want to lose
Pay.
money on the
Hmm.
like?
So don't target these people for getting paid. Target city people for getting paid. Make energy available in bulk in a cheaper way so that energy, if it is available in bulk in cheaper way and other people are purchasing it, so definitely that energy will go to the villages also. Even the government can supply. Government supplies, like in India, we don't have people cooking like this nowadays. India is doing great. Here, our government is giving them gas cylinders free of cost. I'm paying. I'm not getting free because I'm working lady. I have money, so I'm paying for it. But poor people, they don't pay. They are getting gas cylinders every month for cooking. So we can make it so easily available and affordable that even government will not hesitate in supplying that energy free of cost to the villages. Can we think about a chemical reaction, children? Yes, we can. See here. If I want to trap wind energy, I need very big amount of energy to create. You must have heard about those, what they call it as.
Compass?
No, no,
Gara?
no.
The
When they
flower.
rotate, they
Oh,
generate
Oh, I
electricity.
know
oh,
those. Oh, yeah. I clicked.
yeah, I forgot the name
Turbines?
though.
Turbines?
What's the
Wind
name of
Yeah,
it?
turbines?
yeah.
You are not
Yeah.
Wind
visible,
turbine.
Avni.
Yeah, I'm like joining right now. Like, yeah, like from the computer.
What did you say?
Oh,
I
What
I'm
is?
think
joining from the
turbine.
computer now.
Yeah. But what is the name of this?
Wind turbines.
Windshield?
Wind
Wind
turbines.
turbines.
Yeah,
Oh,
wind
wind.
But to make a one single wind turbine, you need plenty of money. So
Yeah.
I'm
You
sure
do.
that you don't want to start this, right? Okay, then this is one way. And even with the waves, it's very difficult. All these are big natural forces. But there is one, sunlight.
Oh, yeah. You could like.
But won't you need like solar panels or something from
Yeah,
it?
which
Or
is already there. But solar panels are also very expensive. Very, very expensive. So
Yeah.
definitely you cannot use that. But there is now one new method. Water. Is this water expensive? No.
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 If we break down water into H2 and O2 gas, for that I need electricity. Then this hydrogen gas is very combustible and is a good source of energy. Very good. This hydrogen gas is highly combustible and it gives you a very, very large amount of energy, right?
What does combustible mean?
Burning, burning in the presence
Yeah.
of oxygen. Combustion means burning. So we can try to make batteries of this type. We can try to generate hydrogen gas, which people are already trying. They are working very hard and they are trying all these things, right? But somehow Hydrogen is so reactive, so combustible that it explodes. So we are unable to use it properly. So if we can think about it, yes, Aditi.
Where'd you get this document?
Say again.
Where'd you get this document?
Oh, UN site. I think I posted the link also of the UN site from where I'm getting this. No? Yeah.
I think you did.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. I was just asking.
Yeah, there are 17 goals. But somehow these 6 goals I could say, okay, we can relate them. So Aditi, you take this goal
Okay.
and start thinking about it. Start searching that how can we get these energy from cheaper method easily. Here the links are also given, like this link. You can click on this link, click allow, and it will take you the site. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Avni,
Oh, I didn't have a question.
you were raising hand. No.
Oh no, that was the phone. I was like holding it like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the phone is like all blurred up.
Yeah, it's like because of background, I think.
Goal 7, goal 9. Industry, innovation, infrastructure, giving jobs to people. When they are getting paid, they can purchase food. They don't have any problem with their living. They can go to good hospitals, right? How can you do that? Can you think about some chemistry industry? Yes, you can make fertilizers. So you can make a factory of making fertilizers the way Kyra was doing for the part 1. Here also, all the industries are based on chemicals, like plastic materials which are made, fertilizers, medicines. You can make medicines. So you can discover new medicines. You can work in the direction of discovering of new medicines, which can help in taking care of the health of the people. So, but this goal is very expensive, isn't it? We are talking about a startup. We cannot start a startup which is very expensive. So can I leave this goal then? It's expensive. Making an industry, creating infrastructure is not our work. It is the work of the governments. So this is not good. This goal is not good for our YBTC video. We are going to start something with less money involvement.
Goal 13?
Yes, goal 13. We can do this. Climate action.
Oh yeah. That looks nice.
So how can you control the climate?
Like this is just like a out of the world idea, but like I read about like somewhere like people like are like they're literally growing their own houses. So instead of like using all these factories and like making all these houses, cutting down all these trees, they're literally just growing a tree and then like making it like like a sequoia tree like that you can carve out the inside and then make it like a house. You can also grow it with grass and stuff. So
yeah, good. Yes, Aditi.
Is this like about global warming too?
1 and 2. Which goal?
No, like not 1 and 2. Is this is climate action include global warming too?
Global warming, right? No, I'm
Yeah.
not getting it. Goal 1 and 2.
Like this goal like include global warming?
Yeah, this is, yes, it is like global warming, yes. And
Because,
on the global warming, you can do so many things, correct?
yeah, I heard that, I think, people already, like, we're gonna, like, ban gas cars soon.
Okay. Again, I could not make out. Kaida, could you make out what she said?
Yeah, she said that people are going to ban gas cars, like cars that use gasoline and stuff.
Okay, ban gasoline, right? That's what you're saying, Aditi?
Yeah,
But if they
Yeah,
ban, then how
cars,
you're going to survive?
cars that use it,
well,
like
Ah,
electric cars,
like,
they would buy electric cars
yes,
instead.
yes.
yeah,
Better for
Okay,
nature.
so people are introducing electric cars. People are doing so many things to reduce the global warming. What can you do? That's the question. As a chemist, what is your innovative idea that okay, let's do this, and in this manner we can reduce the global warming. Mhm.
So global warming is coming from like the ozone depletion, right?
No, no,
And
no. Ozone depletion is coming from global warming.
yeah. So
Mhm.
basically, oh, okay, never mind then.
No, no. Think what you are saying. Speak.
Well, I was gonna say that you know how like refrigerators and air conditioners give off the CFCs or like the chlorofluorocarbons. Like, what
Yeah.
if we can replace those chlorofluorocarbons with something else, and maybe like we can even make it cheaper for the first time, so people are more inclined to buy it, and then
Mhm.
we can replace that, and then so the chlorine atoms wouldn't like make it O2 and
Yeah.
like
So
stuff.
as a chemistry, what Avni is saying that we should try to replace the chemicals which are responsible for global warming, and we can replace them by some other chemicals which are not harmful. So that can be an innovative idea. So you can start up of generating some kind of chemicals which can help in replacing chlorofluorocarbons from the refrigerators and ACs, car ACs. And you can generate some chemicals which can help in consuming these gases like carbon dioxide, which is responsible for global warming. So we can think about it, right? So climate action, who is taking this? Avni?
I can take it, yeah.
Okay. Now let's see the next one, the last. Yeah, this is also one of the main problem. Aquatic animals and plants are dying because of the global warming, because of the poisonous chemicals in the seawater. So how to control this? What can be the innovative idea which can help us in controlling the chemicals in below the water in the sea?
I feel like this one would be harder to like create, but it's like I don't know. I'm not like that good with like aquatic stuff, but I'm just like from like movies I watched. It's like the oil spills or something. They dump oil in the ocean. So like
Hmm.
if we could replace something in there, like we could like
Yes.
have them like get rid
Yes.
of the oil or replace the oil.
Perfect. Perfect, Avni. What she said, you heard, girls? Okay,
yeah,
now first let me tell you what's the problem. The problem is this is an industry. This one, chemical industry, and it's generating chemicals, plastics, so much material around you. All these things are made in the chemical industry. Then the waste chemicals are thrown in the waste chemicals, harmful chemicals. They are going in the river. Okay, and from the river they are going into sea, and these harmful chemicals are getting accumulated in the sea and river where we have this aquatic life. Aquatic means water, water life. We have animals, we have plants there. So when so many chemicals you are throwing on them, what will happen? They will start dying. So they start dying. So what we can do, we can stop it here. We can stop it here. How can I stop it here? Whatever waste chemicals which are generated by the factory can be diverted in different direction, can be converted into useful chemicals. Useful chemicals. So you have to think about how can we convert that into useful chemicals. So when you're
And
converting them, yeah,
oh, just one more. Like it's like a bit far fetched, or like I don't know, but like so you know how like these companies and all like they're so easily just dumping oils in the ocean. So what if like we can like generate some sort of like a vaccine sort of type thing? Like so like you know the plastics in the ocean, how the animals are eating them. What if we could like make something that's like a replica of a plastic or like a replica of like a fish or something, and then if they eat it, like they're like you know how like the vaccines tell your brain that this is like be aware, if like we can like do the same thing for like oils and plastics that the animals like eat.
you know what she's saying, Aditi Khaira. She's saying that if we can create some materials, we can put it in the sea water or in the lake water or normal water, which can eat this chemical. And that process is also people are using it. They are placing microorganisms which can clean the water. So they are generating new microorganisms, which when you add them into water, they clean the water. So that's what you are saying, Avni?
And not necessarily clean the water, but also just these animals, like it'll give them a warning, like if they like not to digest these sort of things,
No,
like
no,
plastics in the
that's
ocean or
difficult.
something.
Animals
Yeah,
and
that's what
plants
I'm
are not
saying, it's far
listening.
fetched.
Animals and plants are not listening. Yes, Kyra, it's not
I
just
just
because of the
wanted to
eating. It's just these water in which they are surviving with so much chemicals. The pH is changing. The water is unsuitable for living. Like there is pollution in the air, and you're living in the city where there is pollution. What can you do? Nothing. Everybody is giving you warning. Don't go. Don't stay here. But that's your house. Where will you go? So even the pollution is there, you have to stay there. Yes, Kyra.
like what if it's like for example like a turtle and it's like what if it like gets stuck in the plastic? Then what would you do then? Because like if it doesn't get what Avni is saying, like if it doesn't eat like one of those, then what would happen then? Like what would we do to stop that instead?
Stop what? From eating.
No, like from getting stuck, because like small like fish or turtles, they would get stuck in the plastic.
The only thing is that you should not throw plastic there.
I feel
Yeah,
like
but
another idea
Be
is like
responsible for your action, right? You cannot tell animal don't get stuck here. Move away. You cannot tell animals, right? What you can do, you
well
can control your actions.
so you can also stop other people from doing that. So how
That
would you?
yeah, so that's the problem. So we
I
should
think there is a solution though. Like
hmm,
what if you put something like again like how these people are just so easily dumping oils in the ocean, what if you put something in the ocean that like breaks down these plastics and turns it into like simple molecules like the water or something, and then
mhm.
because like you know like how glass and like so if they
Okay,
put
now
some glass in there, you know how
whatever
it's just sand,
I
so if they
understand.
break it back into sand.
Yeah, Avni understood. Now understand this. The problem is that we are throwing chemicals in the seawater. Avni is giving a solution, which are people are doing that solution, but doing the solution in the seawater, breaking down these plastics, these chemicals in the seawater, you need a large amount of chemical because you are dealing with such a big sea, right? Rather than doing in the seawater, we should create a startup which can control these chemicals, these plastics before they enter in the seawater. You control them here before they enter in the river or in the seawater. So we should keep cleaning our rivers continuously. We should keep taking out all the plastics, everything from the rivers, because rivers are the one which are going in the seawater. We should keep telling people, give them education not to throw any plastic here. But if somebody is throwing, people they don't listen. So we can keep cleaning it. Second, What you can do as a chemist, you can control the chemicals coming out from the factories. That should be your target. So focus on the target. The target is there is a factory. From the factory, chemicals are coming out, like the oils. People are throwing oil in the seawater. So you just go to the factory and work here on the chemicals which are coming out from the factory. You should think about some idea to convert this chemical into useful chemical. Useful chemical. And then you can use this useful chemical to generate new material, which is called as recycling again. And this new material we are using. So you're generating money. You're generating money, right? So you are hiring people, you are generating money, you are selling things in the market, and you are controlling the pollutants coming out from the factories and those which are going in the seawater. You are controlling those pollutants and helping in cleaning seawater. What do you think, Avni?
Yeah, I like it.
So now we have done 6 ideas. Yes.
Isn't that what people are already doing? And they're still putting the chemicals and stuff like that out there, like so.
But
So
aren't there like gonna be a lot of them? Like you can't go to every single one.
That's
You can't
true.
like
no.
you
They are
can't like
not.
change their idea of it though.
Yeah.
You can't
See,
change their idea of how they're supposed to change their
children,
chemical.
understand one thing. You are going to take one step. You cannot control everybody. You cannot clean the complete seawater. You can give a startup. You can start a kind of one step at a time. You can create a startup where you are offering factories that will come and treat your chemicals, waste material. We'll treat them. So you're going to the factories, treating their waste material. This is a startup. Once you start, other people will also start when they see that you are earning money. Once the Google has started, then after that, so many things, Bing and Mozilla Firefox, what are these? They are also copied by the Google. They look at, oh, Google is earning money. Let's also earn money. So when you are going to start a startup where you are dealing with a factory, treating their chemicals, converting them into new chemicals, making materials out of that new chemicals, selling it to in the market, generating money, people will start copying you. And that's how it can become a trend. That's how the factories which are throwing all these chemicals in the seawater, they will stop it. What do you think, children? Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
it's
good
a
idea.
good idea. I like it. Yeah.
Okay, now let's
Yeah.
narrow down. I'm going to narrow down. Who like this one? Okay, Avni, start thinking. Do some research. This is given to Avni. Aditi, sorry, I didn't see your hand. Okay, Avni, this is yours. Okay, and I am also liking it. Kyra, you're liking it? No? Okay, no problem. So Aditi and Avni, you're liking it. Both of you work on it. You have understood my idea? Okay, so write on the idea in a very brief manner that factory waste material thrown into water, going in the river, in the sea, harming aquatic life. Write it down in this manner. Aquatic life. This is the harmful effect, right? But here, startup. Waste material converted into useful material. Useful material, right? You are hiring people for this. Hire chemist. for this, right? Then the useful material is sold in the market. Sold in the market, right? And you are paying your chemist, paying. Can you see the circle here? You're not paying from your pocket. You are paying once that useful material is sold in the market, you are getting money, and from there you are paying your chemist, isn't it? So this is the startup. Written? So both of you can work on it. Think about it. Okay, now this is final, children. One startup is final. Okay, the next is goal 13. Do you want to continue with this? This is very common one. Global warming, very common. Do you want to do this? We can leave it, right? Okay, this is very common. It's very difficult to create a startup out of it. You know, you need a large amount of money for that. What about this one? Oh, this we already ruled out.
Oh yeah, because it was too much.
It's very expensive.
Too expensive.
Yeah, way too expensive.
This one, affordable and clean energy. We were not getting very good idea there also, right?
Yeah.
Leave it.
Okay.
I'm narrowing down the list.
So we erase the ones we.
Yeah, then
Okay.
you just remove those which we have ruled out. Clean
Okay.
water and sanitation. Did
Can
we
you
come out
remind
some
me,
bright
like,
idea?
I like
Can you
that.
remind me of like the solution for this? Because like I don't
Solution
really
means?
remember. Like the
I think
solution
it was
like
like in houses
startup is
they.
supposed to do.
Okay.
Oh, it was recycling, right? Oh yeah, I remember now.
Clean water and sanitation. We didn't get any good idea.
I think we did. We talked
Yeah,
about.
recycling of water, right?
Yeah, it was just like recycling.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Recycling of water. Mm-hmm.
I like that idea. I'm just like worried that like when we're making the video, it shouldn't be like so because like we came up with it like in very short time. Nobody else should come up with it in the same amount of time and just say yes and like it won't be like unique.
That's true.
Okay, it's not unique. That's what you're saying?
I feel like we should have spent a bit more time on this. Like we should have like done this a bit before, so that we
But
would have figured out more
you can,
ways like that nobody else would
Like
really.
yeah.
like
These are the
more.
problems on which you have to focus, Avni. Okay. Problems we cannot get something new, unique. The problems which are existing, identified by UN. Now you have to create a unique idea to solve this problem. And they are saying you have to make startup out of it so that you get money, you are getting money, you are paying money, and the problem is getting solved. That's what they are asking. Is it okay? So get a unique idea. That's the thing. Please write down this. We are continuing with this. We'll continue with this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question.
This one is really good. Hunger.
Oh, that would. Yeah, I think that would be a good topic.
Yeah,
Good
I
one.
think that would be also a good one.
Biofertilizers. Aditi, you were not there at that time.
No, but I
Okay.
saw like the cycle. Like I glanced at it. I think
Okay. Good.
I'll rewatch the video though.
I need some time to upload it.
Um,
Okay.
Okay.
Are we still earlier you gave us some like ones to research. Are we still researching on those?
Okay, 1 second. So what we have decided, first of all, let's make a list of that. Hunger.
Yeah, we also
What
did
was
water.
Goal 2, goal 6, and
For
goal
water
14.
and
We We did light
Um,
below water, clean water, and sanitation.
I think Kyra has given us the number. If she's right, then
Goal
this is goal
2,
2.
goal 6,
And then
goal
14.
14. Yeah.
Rest all deleted.
Yeah.
Now my request is
I can just look at the document.
discuss this idea with your teacher, mentor. Your mentor is that Aruna teacher, right? Maybe
Yeah.
she will totally rule out our idea. The way we are thinking, maybe she will say, no, 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 it's not like this. Okay. So you can give her a call or whatever way you want to contact her and just discuss these 3 ideas with her. You can meet her. Mhm.
yeah, there's also one more girl in the team. Her name is Anahata.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you can, oh, she will also be doing work on it, right?
Yeah. So yeah, we can like see if like she has any ideas and like maybe like we can like check with you like if you have like to add on to it if we decide one of her
See,
ideas.
I'm just giving you idea. I have no control on anything else. Control will be of Aruna. So she is the one who is going to say yes or no for the video. She's the going to, I can help you. Like once you decide the video that we are working on this particular problem, right? Once you decide the problem, then I can give you chemistry idea that, okay, we can address this problem by using this idea. That's only I can do. But rest, Aruna will tell you, right? How to do it. Video will also, she will help you in making the video. I can help you the chemistry part. Is it okay? Okay. So 3 goals, 3 girls, 2 teachers. Aruna is there. So Aruna is the main controller. So she will tell us that whether we are going to do it or not going to do it and how to do it. So when you are going to discuss with her?
I think we'll have to first
Um,
contact her so like we can do like the whole team like actually talking with her, and then
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
uh,
me and Aditi's class is on Wednesday. Like my mom's planning to talk to her after as well. So
Yeah, okay,
I
please
actually don't
organize
take
your.
classes on Wednesday though anymore. Like I switched to like Saturday, Sunday.
Then you can
okay,
discuss on Wednesday.
Yeah, because it was too busy.
Yeah, I think we can just like message her and like see if there's like any available times, or we can just have like an online call.
Yes,
like-
yes. Please
I
do
think
that
I
as
think
early as possible. Though this video is of 3-4 minutes. I think it's of 7 minutes, right?
I think it said 5 to 7
5,
minutes.
yeah.
5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah, 5.
But making a
yeah.
video of 5 to 7 minutes will take minimum 5 to 6 hours.
It would probably take a lot of research because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fit a lot
And
into just like
after
that.
doing
So
the research, making the video is also going to take time.
yeah, it will.
You like prepare
Okay.
and stuff.
So as early as possible, do it because I won't be able to give you more time because I have to complete the syllabus also. You know, we are left with some topics. So I have
Yeah.
to cover that topics so that you can do well in the exam. Is it okay? So I'm going to stop the class now.
Okay.
Hi,
See you
thank
then.
you.
bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
you.
Bye.
See you on Thursday.
See you. Bye.